Hey everybody, welcome back to Game Mode. We are still escorting Roddy Tops.
Yeah. Dude. I don't trust
Two things they do
now.
really well in this game. Oddly sexy sprites and character names. Oh, get wrecked.
Oh, okay.
So since we're playing a retro style game, and I'm somewhat of a retro collector and all that, there's some. Did you see that GameStop and like a few limited markets, I think it's like Louisiana and New York, is taking retro games again?
That's an unfortunate design.
Wow.
Oh shit.
So yeah, did you see that GameStop is accepting retro games again?
Yeah, I don't know what to think of that.
Okay, one, I think it takes away from all the local retro gaming shops that have been working their ass off for years, and now GameStop is trying to essentially steal their small business that doesn't have a lot of fucking room to have their business stolen.
And they're going to start overcharging for games even worse than people do on eBay?
Well, yeah, it's going to be at least eBay prices, if not worse. And so what kind of prompted me on this is there was a more recent news story. When they first started doing this, GameStop put out this like 7-minute video about how they double check every game. Everything goes through like 2 fail safes. They plug in the game, then they double check that it works, and then they double check that the battery's not dead, and if it is, they replace it.
So doesn't that basically make it a repo? By that point, if they're changing batteries and shit on it?
No, changing battery doesn't affect the collectability, in my opinion. I don't care if it's a battery from 1986 or battery from 2015. If the board's the same, I think the chipboard is what people care about. Anyway, somebody recently complained that they paid over $100 from GameStop was actually a copy of Madden 96.
What?
Yes. So while they put out this whole video about how there's a double failsafe on everything, it was just a Madden 96 with a Chrono Trigger repro sticker on it. And what that says is the people who are handling it aren't qualified enough to handle it. The person at the GameStop store who bought it from somebody should have known better than to take it. The person who was supposedly supposed to turn it on and test it should have known better. The person, and then it was supposed to be tested again at the battery stage, and apparently wasn't. So it's fucked up all over. Like, it should have gone through at least 3 sets of hands, and yet nobody noticed that it wasn't even the right fucking game.
Or
garbage.
Or they knew it wasn't the right game,
And
or they had Madden and realized that it would never sell because it was Madden 96.
And GameStop put a repro sticker on it?
Yeah.
That's a way bigger conspiracy theory.
Would you put it past them?
I don't know.
Oh, shit, that was not cool.
You're... Alright, official conspiracy theory. They could just do that for 6 months. Make a shitload of money off fake Chrono Triggers at Earthbounds. Then go, we're canceling the retro program. And walk away laughing.
It wasn't very popular for some reason.
Because it was all fucking garbage repro bullshit. Like, fuck it. If I was in one of those markets, I'd be fucking making a shitload of repros, trading them all in for new shit.
Yeah?
Like, that's garbage sauce. Like, how the fuck do you do that?
I have no
And
idea.
again, I think it's just going to result in collectors getting gouged and... Like, I mean...
You know, honestly, I have other fears for stuff like that. I mean, I've seen things where it appears like they damaged a whole bunch of games, and because they had too much stock, like just from what a lot of the games were.
Oh yeah, there was
games
another.
and such like that.
You were talking about that. There was another story. I don't know, maybe earlier this year, where GameStop had a whole bunch of discarded discs that they had put a...
They were all
Basically, it
damaged
looked
in
like
the
they
same
had
way.
cut them with a big pair of tin snips or shears or something. Basically destroyed a bunch of discs, and it was in cases, and it was a whole bunch of copies of the same game. So the speculation was, when they were overstocked on something, like massively overstocked or something they had to sell, rather than trying to return it to the distributor, which you probably couldn't, but or donating it or discounting it or anything along those lines, they just destroyed it.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen when they do have, I don't know, some shitty or mediocre retro game, but it doesn't deserve to be fucking destroyed. You can walk through them when they're down. Yeah.
This is not good.
There's lots of retro games that are in that like $10 to $15 range where you can see people are just, they're not super valuable or rare, but they deserve to be fucking maintained. I get where you're going with that. So what happens if they get too many?
Yeah, they get too many copies of, I don't know, Mario Brothers. Just random.
Yeah.
Right? No, I'm going to be fighting you after.
Don't you suck those in with the lamp?
When I kill them.
Why don't you kill it?
Because I can't attack.
Oh, right. You're
Carrying Roddy Tops.
right. You're carrying her. I forgot.
Bitch can't walk on her own.
Well, to be fair, she's kind of paralyzed.
Eh.
So, as somebody who has a friend who's a retro store game manager and somebody who likes to support the local stores,
Ooh, that's good.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think they gave up that market a long time ago, and like in Canada at least, the EB Games arm of GameStop, they've been getting progressively less into games and more into... Didn't they essentially want to turn EB Games into a cell phone store? Where they were just basically selling phones and tablets and small tech rather than games. And when you walk in there now, it's half Funko Pop figures. There's as many shelves of stupid merchandise as there is games. I don't trust them to handle it properly. They've been getting out of the game market, and now they're trying to get a different share of the game market. And or even if in 6 months they do say, yeah, no, we're going to cancel the retro program, what's going to happen to all the games that have been sent into them?
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I've just been going through it while we're talking.
No, that's fine. I would be so fucking mad if I paid like $100 for goddamn. And like, it's bad too, because like, how do you prove it? How do you prove that you didn't? Because it's all at this point, none of it is retail.
Yeah.
It's all online. So I think in those couple of markets, they're able to accept them into the stores at retail stores. They're able to buy, but as far as purchasing goes, you're purchasing online.
Huh.
So you don't get a chance to look at it. You don't know specifically what quality of like label or damage, or did some kid write his name on it back in '96, or is the label all worn?
Yeah.
Is it sun damaged? Is it discolored? You don't get any of that. It just something shows up at your door and you have to fucking take whatever you get.
Yeah.
And I don't see collectors doing that, because most collectors care a lot about condition.
Yeah. I don't see it. I don't see it working well.
I think it's gonna not only backfire, but no, good job.
It's totally secret.
Interesting.
Oh wow, I found him.
Oh, that was exactly what you were supposed to do. Coffee Banshee?
Genie. Half genie. former half genie.
Makes sense.
Mm.
Wagon part.
Scavenge for wagon we got here.
Yes, that is what we do.
Maybe. Sure, why not? I'm no mechanic, but sure.
God, the
what could
character
possibly
designs
go
in this game are amazing.
Aren't they though?
Yeah. Really, really good. Squid oil. Hey, you have that. I
Hey,
think.
we have that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what we get for fucking clearing up those side quests 2 videos ago. How do you like us now?
Yeah.
Yeah, suck on that. Suck on that completionist bullshit.
Wow, look at him go. Alright. You're pretty amazing, Poe. To attack.
Okay, it's really late to give him a voice at this point.
Yeah,
We're
I
just
know.
fucking.
I know. Yeah.
Oh god, what now?
I could ride out the carriage. That's a head.
It is Ed. It smells.
I'll cherish it always, but what exactly is it? Great. Oh. Wow. Where am I? Sorry, get my map. Okay.
I think he may be a quick travel thing.
Yeah, it splits the world.
At
into
least on
two,
this
it looks
island.
like.
Hmm? You should talk to him
maybe.
again, just so you can see what he does.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Oh, it's a ride through that forest section.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can go and like kill shit in that. I have to be able to because there was one of those things up there, wasn't there?
Wonder what things.
The flying bat thingies.
Oh yeah, yeah. You do have to go back up there.
I gotta tell them that I found them.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, that was
Good
less
thing you
exciting.
took care of that.
It was less exciting. Eh, could have mattered.
All right, go get that guy, and then we'll call this one
All right.
with extreme prejudice towards GameStop. Kill it, 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 kill it. There you go.
Yep.
Suck it up. Yeah.
This looks like a new place that we can explore.
Well, oh, see if you can you open it now? Oh, you got to feed it the head.
Apparently.
Yes. All right, guys. So it's like we found the next Den of Evil. As always, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to come back for more soon. As always, we appreciate you watching. We post this every other weekday. So be sure to come back for more, and we will see you next time.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye. Bye.